Hello, friends. Today we'll be discussing the stanza 3 of the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum, written by Stephen Spender. So here it goes. Surely, Shakespeare is wicked, the map a bad example, with ships and sun and love, tempting them to steal, for lives that slyly turn their cramped holes from fog to endless night. Here the poet suddenly turns very aggressive and feels that Shakespeare is wicked. This is because he misleads children. He shows them a world full of ships, sun, and love, which is not only unreal for them, but it also has a corrupting influence on these children, which instigates and poisons them to steal and try to escape from their cramped holes. Here, the poet actually means to say that these children are away from the privileged world, so they are not able to understand what the teachers want them to understand. On their slag heap, these children wear skins peeped through by bones and spectacles of steel, with mended glass like bottle bits on stones. Their existence, indeed, is very sad. These children are so poor and undernourished that they appear very skinny and thin, and it appears as though they're wearing skins on their bones. The spectacles, too, seems like broken and mended. Their entire appearance looks very poor and clearly shows their deprived condition. All of their time and space are foggy slum, so blot their maps with slum as big as doom. The poet here shows his outrage by suggesting that the maps of their worlds should show huge slums instead of beautiful scenic world, because these children live in slum and can't get out of it, which actually represents the never ending darkness in life. So, to create that ray of hope in their life, their maps should show slums so that they can hope for their development, for their progress. This is the actual deeper meaning of the stanza. Here, the next stanza comes, the fourth stanza. We'll also discuss this stanza in the same video itself. Here it goes. Unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window, and these window that shut upon their lives like catacombs. Here the poet says that actually he wants to appeal that governor, inspector, and visitor should do something to improve the condition of some slum children. If there is a political will, this map showing the beautiful world outside can become their reality too. The poet hopes the authorities would realize their moral responsibility and free these children from the grave like entrapments, like catacombs that poet has used in the poem. Break, oh break, open till they break the town, and show the children to green fields, and make their world run azure on gold sands, and let their tongues run naked into books, the wild and green leaves open, history theirs whose language is the sun. The poet says that all the barriers should be pulled down so that the slum children can get proper education too. The children must be given freedom to experience the wholesome bounties of nature view, the green fields, and run on the gold sand. The poet wants them to read books and to breathe them in free air. Let them discover themselves and let them be so creative that their names can also enter the books of history. Let them find their place in the sun. Here, the poet wants them to stand on their own feet and progress well like the privileged class. The poet seriously have a very soft corner in his heart for slum children because he finds their condition very pathetic. So he wants to convey the readers the message that slum children should get that privilege to stand on their own feet. I hope that you're getting the real meaning. Thank you guys for watching my video. Do subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Thank you. Thank you. Hello friends. Today we'll be discussing the stanza 3 of